I also might have said this before because I feel like the entire topic probably might have been repeated, but like another thing is one of the things I'm not entirely sure devs know or have caught on to is because, you know, think about games that people have been replaying for years and years and years, like let's say Ocarina of Time and Mario 64. Do you know why those are so easy to replay for 20 years? Because the game is only 8 hours and that's it. Mario 64 you can 100% in 5 hours and that's it. So as a result, it's much easier to replay through because you don't have to fucking devote like literal weeks of your life to doing it. I'm in the middle of something and you're fucking it up. Jesus, busy dying here. I tried to put on the slow, but it didn't work. But yeah, that's a thing, or it's like I'm not entirely sure if people maybe catch on to the reason as to why it's so close. Hurry up. But I would say that would probably be a good reason why. Think about something you play. Like, there probably are people out there who might be crazy enough to 100% Breath of the Wild over and over and over again. I believe people like those exist. But I feel like it's much less common. You're going to play Skyrim, you're going to play it once, and then you're probably never going to touch it ever again. Because why would you? Or GTA 5, or Red Dead Redemption 2, or anything of the sort. Any game that requires hundreds of hours of playtime, you're probably not replaying all that much. At least I wouldn't. I don't think I killed the squid. The fish is a squid now, I guess. Ah, this one. Alright, so this I find is a very memorable section. Don't stress yourself out too much about like trying to cover all the ground and pick up everything. Just right now, just navigate it once and that'll be it, because you're going to be running over the entire thing coercedly anyway, so it's no big deal.
Grandpa's words of wisdom. You'll need a key to proceed past this market. When the baby is hungry, feed him a mock strawberry. Keys are sometimes sweet.
So, this is easily the creepiest fucking thing I've seen in a video game in a little while. And, yeah, I would say that's a reason as to why it's creepy.
Grandpa's words of wisdom. Mock strawberries are delicious. Babies love them. Baby isn't satisfied easily. Go find more mock strawberries.
Just the visual oh shit, I'm dying. The visuals behind this is like extra horrifying. But like, stop and think, someone had to think this up and come up with this. And that's just crazy to me. Okay, so it's a kill the idiot timer. Since we can take the time to heal, I'm gonna go ahead and take the time to heal. But yeah, no, it's just, that's horrifying, and it's one of those things where it's like, probably put it on the top 10 creepiest things in Switch games, but that's a whole another list for a whole another day. But I'm not so sure where it plays because it's like, well, it's a game meant for adults, so it doesn't have the children creepy factor to it as something like Star Fox 64, which I wish I put on there, does.
Grandpa's words of wisdom. Mock strawberries are delicious. Babies love them. Baby isn't satisfied just yet. Baby is growing up. Go find the final mock strawberry.
So yeah, running around here is kind of forces you to explore the entire map anyway. If I remember correctly, I think it's like some like over here, maybe? Gotcha. Oh, well, there's that. But yeah, no, just from doing what you're supposed to do, you basically cover all the ground, so it's no big deal. There we go. All better. Also, apparently that little, noise that from charging... That's actually not originally from this game. It's from a different Suda game, and I just think that's kind of funny. It was from like a visual novel, I believe. But it's kind of crazy because I associate it with this, even though this isn't technically the origin. So yeah, that's every corner of the maze.
Grandpa's words of wisdom. Mock strawberries are so delicious, Baby is satisfied. Baby is laughing. Baby is still smiling. You may pass. Continue on your journey.
Okay, so I definitely just heard something fall over. But when I went to investigate, all the animals were stationary laying down, so that means they didn't knock it over, meaning whatever fell over on its own desires. Spooky. Alright, let's go ahead and eat this ramen then, I guess. Got a customer! Yeah! That means I'm only missing one more! And hopefully it's in... I know where it is.
Oyaji, gochiso-sama.
The heavyweight champ, king of pork-based ramen. Actually, once we get back to the trailer, I might be able to check that. George. This guy probably had the biggest impact of all the appearing demons. Violently attacking the player while a harmonica is stuck in his throat. George was the weirdest character of all, making it hard to believe he was the first boss created. Weird shit, huh? I also kind of like the idea of this just because it's like, you know, these are his own words as well. So it's like you're also getting kind of like little backstory stuff on, you know, Suda's own opinions and stuff like that. So that... Alright, maybe hit the idiot. Thank you. There's too much shooting going on, and I don't like it. Thank you. Oh, you're still alive? Cool. Now you're gone. Well, I tried, didn't I? Oh, that did a lot! Get out of here. Or don't, I guess. There. Now there's two options. Paula, sweetest of the underworld, loved by the Lord of Demons, made a princess, this lovely lady is chock full of tragedy. After being saved by her boyfriend, Garcia, she's forced to relieve her trauma in an endless loop. Seriously, what a tragic character. I'm afraid to walk forward. Just gonna assume both are fine, but no, okay, that's a dead end. Alright, never mind. No choices, I'm free. Kinda sorta wanna heal, but I also kinda sorta don't. Because it's like, I know once I do, there's gonna be a fucking bathroom. I'm waiting, because it feels like at any minute one should show up as well. Like we're about due for... Oh wow, nice voice crack. We're about due for one. Garcia Hotspur, his partner Johnson, is a talking skull who can transform into any weapon. These two demon hunters dive into all sorts of battles, striking fear into the hearts of even the demons of hell themselves. But it's these guys who think they can do everything on their own that end up having the toughest time. Probably gonna be playing with fire, but... There we go. I'm honestly not sure what it is that, decides which direction. I kind of like both use the stick and shake at the same time, so I don't know which one takes more priority. So if, that means anything. Let me do that real quick. Yeah, definitely doing it now that we're in the red. Alright, 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 alright. See, if I had done it earlier, then it could have charged, had more time to charge, but, you think positive things and then nothing happens. Need to get out of here. Both of you need to, oh my god, and there's more of you. Fucking hate everything. All of you need to leave. That means you. Thank you. The music is also, I wouldn't say good, but it's interesting, I guess. Look, save point. I guess would it be weird to say it's noticeable? It makes you notice it? That'd be a thing? Kind of want to, like, take a second just to let the health recharge a little bit. Because I imagine through the door is the boss, but I'm not entirely sure. It seems like the appropriate timing for one and placement of one, especially with the save point. Oh, okay. Are you really the Johnson? No, wait, you've got a different name now. 8 Hearts? You know my name. Who are you? A gamer, and a huge Damned fan. How many playthroughs? Just 3, but not being able to carry over weapons was always frustrating. It's meant to set you back to basics. Oh, I'm not mad at that or anything. I always assumed there were probably memory issues and stuff. But if it ever gets a new port, I just hope you'd be able to carry weapons over to the next playthrough, that's all. Yeah, I'll let the right people know. Alright, that's enough small talk. I just can't get over this. It's such an honor to be able to go up against the Johnson. The only one to whom I've ever lost to is Garcia. Always has been, always will be. Man, you're awesome. But I'm not gonna hold back. It's time for the legend to sleep. I hate the word legend. You do too, right, Travis? Yep, can't stand it either. Okay, Johnson, let's do this. I'll take everything you've got. Bring it on, Travis. So this little arena right here is partly why I was thinking about Yakuza, is because of when you do fight Takeshi, it's in like the middle of a street kind of thing, and Takeshi's like a very slow, systematic killer who will like knife you to bits. But as far as the little voice I gave Garcia again, I don't necessarily know. Like, I don't know if his voice changes or if he's supposed to sound like he did at the intro cutscene. But that's just kind of like, that's me just doing my own thing opposed to trying to fill a void, if that makes any sort of sense. Okay, maybe let me play the game. Hold on a sec, zap him. Give him a slash or two. Ow. Hey, it worked, I stopped him. Well, that one didn't. Let me take a moment, or maybe I don't. Alright, stop for a sec. I'm trying to heal and you're messing it up. I'm just gonna wail on you a little bit. Trying to be a little bit more careful here, because I've been playing badly. It's not a joke or a pushover. Like, these guys do hurt. They are they are difficult. They are meant to be difficult. Switch to the next phase, Johnson. I hear Garcia's voice. I heard it too. That cool-ass voice. He's watching over our battle. Garcia, give me power. The power to take down this badass assassin. Ow. Alright, that was my fault for not having my hand on the controller at the time. Okay, slow it down there, friend. Missed. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I just died. Okay, well, I went from having health to not having health, but because, again, it's me, I have to die every single fucking world. I mean, again, this is hard. That's fair. It's just I'm frustrated because I fucking didn't die before and now I am. Like, I'm not improving. I'm doing the opposite. That's why it's annoying. I shouldn't be doing worse, goddammit.
Time is now. You win.
You know, I kind of wish I knew what ranks I got on all the others, because this says B. It just makes me curious. Like, I don't know, I don't remember. But it's like, if I'm doing worse than I am now, wouldn't that imply I was doing A's before? But I don't think I was. I don't know, just a curious thing. I'm sorry, Garcia, for being such a weak partner. You're the greatest partner ever. Hey, Garcia, let's continue our journey together. I can't do it alone. What's up, Johnson? That's not like you. I miss you, Garcia. Let's fire up the big boner again. Yeah, see, that's a perfect example. That's what the gun is called. That's impossible, Johnson. I've been sent to the fourth dimension. I'm in the deepest depths of prison. Where are you? I'll go save you. No, you'll be killed too. This place is the true hell. Don't give up, Garcia. Hey, assassin. Take good care of my partner. Fuck off, Mr. Legendary Demon Hunter. I don't need no goddamn partner. You have just one thing to do, destroying the fourth dimension. He's right, Garcia. Someday we'll journey on a battle together once again. That sounds good. Well, that's enough reading for me. Guess I'll get a bit of exercise. You gonna be okay without my gun? I'm fine with my bare hands. Don't get killed this time. I'll never falter again. Wait for me, Garcia. I'm coming to find you. Finding the door to the fourth dimension will be a piece of cake if I put a bit of work into it. Hurry, Johnson. We're gonna hunt down Fleming's son like a dog. Travis Touchdown, the second man ever to beat me. You too are a man among men. I look better in a racing jacket, though. Tell the Demon Hunter to wear a goddamn t-shirt underneath. He likes showing off. He's proud of his toned bod. Hey, enough with the bullshit. Later, assassin. See you again sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun. Goodbye, Travis. If you're ever in a pinch, I'll help you out. Don't worry. Never needed it, never will. Hehe. The circles has appeared. Now to the fourth dimension. Goodbye, Johnson. So, Garcia Hotspur's coming back. One more thing to look forward to. Nice work. I was kind of worried about what I'd do if you actually killed 8 hearts. Nice one, Travis. Thanks to you, he's now off to free Garcia, and we may just be seeing a sequel on the horizon. By the way, Paula has been really into sup yoga recently, and has been seriously considered moving to Hawaii, apparently. The world is actually pretty peaceful. What the hell is going on? I booted up Serious Moonlight, but the sequel to Damned popped up. What the hell? Johnson was 8 hearts and Garcia popped up in the end too? I don't even know where to start explaining all of this, but I ran backwards through the crazy-ass Demon World City. At the very least, there weren't any messed up monsters and weirdos I could never be friends with. I totally collected the 6 death balls, and for what would happen next, I had no idea what to expect. I didn't really give a shit whether Badman's broke-ass daughter came back to life or not. But one thing was for sure, these death balls were basically Dr. Juvenile's very soul itself. To be honest, I'd admit that I did feel like something was about to go down. And then, something did actually happen.
Who has summoned me? So it was you. You look like a fool, but whatever. I shall grant you one wish. Now then, what will it be? You're a greedy one. Alright, your wish shall be granted. There's a fake ball mixed in, but I can't be bothered with details right now. Tiger's Eye!
Well, yeah, it surprised the shit out of me. A dog. A fucking dog. This tiny-ass little dog just appeared out of nowhere. I'll never forget what happened. That dog that showed up, on the outside it was, well, a little dog, but it turns out it was actually Bad Girl on the inside. Or rather, it was Charlotte. Either way, what I'm saying is my daughter apparently came back as a fucking dog. Why a dog and not a cat? That's not the goddamn point here. The right question would be how the hell I knew that dog was my daughter. I don't give a fuck if you're one of those weird-ass cat people. Anyway, I actually screamed out loud. I didn't raise no goddamn dog, Charlie. Once Charlotte became a dog, it was like she'd gone back to being a little kid again. It's kind of infantile regression, I think. I guess she just understood who I was, and even though the Charlotte I know would never do this kind of thing, she got all happy and wagged her tail. She came right up to my leg, started making these weird dog sounds, and then went and pissed all over the place. So happy she pissed herself. I was surprised and confused and even somehow kind of nostalgic all at once. Basically, my emotions were all over the fucking place. Then I started thinking about what I could do to undo this curse. That's when I faced with a new problem to solve. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some shit I'd really rather not have to do again. So tell me, man, what the hell do I do now?